Good. Mic's not working right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good whatever the case may be. Happy Thanksgiving weekend to us Americans, and welcome to my stream. I'm Zero One. Thank you for joining me. Today we're resuming our playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. This is part 13, I do believe it is, and we're just gonna try to have some fun. I may do a little longer stream today and get in some Minecraft at the end of what would normally be my stream time, 4 o'clock or so. But I haven't decided yet. Since I didn't stream on Thursday, I'm kind of anxious and itching for a little bit of Minecraft, but we'll see. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and hop on in the game. I've been doing a little running around, talking to people. Just ahead of the stream and just, well, everything.
Well, the pain of seeing
And
your
so
life's hourglass running
we'll see
empty.
how things go. Everybody's talking
Grasping
about
at any
Karlach
means of
here.
slowing the grains as they slip inexorably through your
So you've
fingers.
seen pretty much everything, huh?
Karlach's fate may be ordained, but her actions are not. She will make each breath count. You can be sure of that.
Yeah, whatever. What do you have to say, Will?
The more bullshit she pours, the more of it I'm forced to swallow.
Mazora set me on fiends inside and outside the Hells. She's never ordered a rescue.
Gods. She makes a mockery of everything the blade stands for.
Yep.
Such an asshole.
Yes, you are. I mean, no, she is.
The same thought crossed my mind. I'm only to hunt the infernal, the demonic, and the heartless. But nowhere was it stated that I can't help one. Either we find it, or I'm made a mindless blob clawing at demons on the front line of the blood war.
Mm.
And it means everything to me. I always knew what my future held, and I know I chose right.
Did you, though?
Thank you for sticking your neck out for me. I mean it. But I'm not going to celebrate till I'm actually free. I can feel Mazora scheming, plotting. She won't let me go without making a fuss. Trust me on that.
Yeah, I believe it. All right. I don't remember exactly what we were about to do. I do remember we had just gotten finished a battle with the Mephits and a Drider. So let's get out of here. I do believe we rested. Pretty confident we did. Or maybe we didn't. Maybe I didn't do that here. Maybe that was with my other character.
How's the barricade
Hmm.
It ain't pretty, but it can take a beating. It'll need to. Cleric's magic won't hold out the darkness forever.
Or maybe we just looted everything last
If Jaheira
week.
trusts you, I trust you. But I'll be damned if a bug brain doesn't creep me out.
Fair.
Jaheira seems sure of you. I hope she's right. This barricade might keep the shadows out, but it won't help against what's already inside.
True.
Wants to know about supplies.
Alright.
When we make it home.
Maybe I
Through our
didn't
oil,
do
look.
everything.
So just about do. Just about.
Did I do this fight? I thought I did this fight. Maybe I didn't do this fight. Actually, what I did is quick load. Maybe I didn't do the right thing. Definitely a different character. Alright, let's go there. Yeah, that was probably the wrong character altogether. That's probably what it was. Yeah, different character. I had looted the bodies, but not everything here.
Open up. Just another crate.
No, if you don't search everything, you don't find everything. Well, you don't need everything. You never know what you might need, that you might find if you don't search it for it. Excuse me. Thank you. Wasn't sure if you were still here, or asleep, or what. But glad to see you. So far, nothing but clothes and a bunch of rotten food. Why are you way over there?
Another step forward.
Okay, odd. What's back here? Ah, there were measles, not methods. Two things can be true. Wow. How is that even possible? Alright. I'm up here. And clearly I didn't rest yet. So, we'll be going back to camp in a minute. When we get done with the searching. Because we did use a fair number of spells trying to bring down that Drider and his crew. You guys could have just walked around, you know. I'm not up there. Why are you going up the ladder? You guys are weird. Hopefully this blessing that's on us doesn't go away after a long rest. Anybody need to talk?
Maybe it'll bring us closer.
We'll call this Devil's Corner over here.
Soldier.
I am not going to ruin your good mood. Starian, I haven't talked to you in a while. What do you have to say?
So, the untouchable Karlak is untouchable no more. I'd shake her hand, but she can still snap me in two, so probably safest to skip it.
Probably.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
In that case, shut up.
You know, I've been catching myself smiling more lately. I think that's your fault.
Probably. No. You can't make me. Are we going to start this conversation? Hello. User interface. I suspect he's talking to me, but I'm not seeing anything here. Hey, Knights. How's it going? Alright, so this is definitely
Blade of
broken.
Frontiers
Okay,
at your
there it
calling.
is. Weird that we didn't get to see that conversation. I broke his poor heart, and then that broke the animation. How's it going today?
If death is soon to take Karlak, she should make every moment as rich as the last. Fight viciously, roar loudly, step boldly. She must make herself known.
For once, I have to agree with you. She should. Alright, time for rest. No, I don't want to waste so many resources. Thank you. Oh no. But I hope you had a good time. Hello, Scratch.
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth. He gives in and surrenders
Hey, a
his
torch.
find
I
to
needed
me.
a torch. Good, good, good.
Scratch's tongue lolls
It's been a few
out
years since
happily,
we've been
his
to
tail
Renfest.
wagging even faster.
Or rather, Ren Fair. Kind of thought about it for this year, but more or less ran out of time. Alright, everything's kosher. Save. And let's get back out there. Alright. Which way do we go? Which way do we go? House in Deep Shadows. Moonrise Tower. Moonrise Tower. Last light. Yep. Actually, we're not too far away from the Wisconsin Renaissance Fair, where it's held. So we could go to that one. Yeah. But the thing is, we have very little interest in Wisconsin, so that's kind of what made us drag our heels. We'd rather go to the Michigan one.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
But maybe next year. Yearning for the moon. So much has changed in our fair town. The moon used to shine so brightly here. We'd all stand out, our shoulders bared, our faces upturned, drinking in her blessings like milk. Such darkness now. I must watch the moon in secret, from my window or late at night when the town's asleep. Sometimes I wonder if I'm the last sane person left in Wraithwind. It is. At least, I think so. Of course, that's the only one I've ever actually been to. When I lived in California, I always wanted to go to it, but didn't know when or where or how much. When I got back from California, went a couple times with my friends and with Spring, but never really poured a lot of time into it. Never as much energy as I should have. Should have dressed up and a whole bunch of other stuff, but I never really did. You dirty toilet seat. Where am I headed? I'm headed towards nothing in particular. Great. I like that. Oh, that doesn't look promising. Cages. Why would there be cages here?
Looks like the driver's caravan came from here.
No more giant spides on the prowl, thanks to us.
Pile of bones. Nothing but bones. I wish there was some way to better control the camera. To be able to look up, down, and not get forced up and down and things like that.
Seems simple enough.
But one day, I will get appropriate clothes for the Renaissance Fair. And I will go and do my best to fit in. One day. Alright. What are we failing our perception about? Headless corpse. That's okay. There are plenty of heads in here for everyone. Oh, it's the largest? That's pretty cool. I had no idea where the largest was. To be honest, part of me didn't even realize they were, or could be measured in size, or... Oh. Alright, what are we facing? Shadow-cursed vine blight. Shadow-cursed needle blight. Interesting. Nice. That's cool of them. Alright, fine. We will not do that. We will rage. Maybe. Or not. Surprise! They do not like Karlach. Oh, first we'll rage. And then we'll take it out on this one. Yeah, we'll come over there. Alright. What are we gonna do? That hardly did anything to him. Probably shouldn't even have bothered. 50 years, nice. Shadowheart, you amaze me at how useless you are sometimes. But you're a good healer, so... Nice. And you get 17 back in return.
Come on, Carl.
Show him who.
And nearly took it down with that. Nice. Well done, Carlax.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Alrighty, enjoy your nap. He's hanging in there, I guess. Do our action surge.
Think you can take me on?
Good. That was a good choice. And that wasn't a bad choice. Can I do anything else? No? Okay. Where's Carlock? There she is.
This will help with the pain.
Yeah, your constriction isn't worth anything, dude. Carlock, you are amazing. Gale, not so much.
With haste.
Ooh, roll 25. We will, just hold on to that Luck of the Realms that time around.
Can't give up. Not now. Have to keep going.
He practically killed himself trying to move away. Oh well, kill the one that's here.
Want another?
Whoops. Exit. What I meant to do is this.
That helped.
Ooh, Frost Prince. Ice Knife. Not bad. Cobalt Die. Send that to camp. Much to Spring's chagrin. Wood bark.
What's in here?
More wood bark. And even more wood bark. Blah, 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 blah. In terms of fights, that one wasn't too hard.
Breathe deep and move.
Come here. And then there.
Wonder what's past this.
Nothing worthwhile, most likely. I stand corrected. Mind reading, fire resistance. I don't think I really have any reason to be over here, but it's good to know the area. Oh, of course, there was something to climb. Some way to climb that up. Climb up that. Blah, 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 blah. I have somebody's severed head. Whose head is it? Young woman, jaw ripped off our face. An eternal bloody scream. Yeah, I don't really need that. Thank you. Ah! Camera, behave. Alright, nowhere I can really go over here. Ooh. How do we get up there? Fix? Why even bother locking? Alright, 48 gold. That wasn't terrible, but I've gotten less out of much more secure chest.
What's hiding here?
A pile of belongings, forsaken to the curse, so that their owners could escape with their lives.
Get to Baldur's Gate. An old map in druidic style of what appear to be hidden routes out of Emerald Enclave. The destination is marked as Baldur's Gate with a note attached. Take only what you can carry. Go through the mountain pass. If anyone falls, leave them. You can't afford to be slowed down by excess baggage. Good luck. Harsh.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Alright, let's continue up this way. Don't ask me why I'm unlocking the map. I really have no idea. I should be focusing on getting to this house up here.
This beast didn't go down without a fight.
Well, that's good to know. Aha, fresh foods. Not so fresh food. And we have a person. Elegus.
So big to be a spear wound. A horn?
Perhaps. Refugee's Journal. A tiefling's journal charting the journey from El Torel to the Emerald Enclave, and now on the road to Baldur's Gate. The ox just up and died. It started choking out of nowhere, then keeled over. We tried to pull the cart, but the ox knocked the wheel off when it went down, and the thing is in splinters. The others want to grab what we can and keep going, but this place feels wrong. My skin is crawling, like something is watching us from the darkness. No one else is talking much, but I can tell they feel the same. We'll pick that up. And we will go up here and get this chest. Ooh. Headwears. I kind of want to go up there, but I don't see any reason to. Aha. This leads to the mountain pass. Alright. So, we have no reason to go over here. Or go any further over here. But we still need to get over here. Camp in the Shadow Curse Lands? Okay, we came in over here. Why is this marked? Yeah, well. Let's go figure that out. Wergar, interesting. What do you have, friend? What are you doing on the surface?
That might be worth a look.
Shitting near and his shitting scouting task. You Dwergar, find another way through the shadow curse. Sure, right, shitting near. Whoever laid this curse knew their business a lot better than you do. What was that? What was that? Gnomes. Gnomes! I killed you in the Underdark. You can't be. I found your way through the curse. Shitting near. The way through the shadow curse is to let the curse go through you. Alright, so he was losing his mind. Noted. Ooh. Get over there to that waypoint. And we'll run up here real quick. And probably regret it. Since I'm going solo. But because we're solo, let's sneak.
Hells! The curse has torn open the ground itself.
Shard likes her privacy. I don't think we went over here. Ever. Oh, wait. Okay. Yeah, see, up there is bad news. Up there is where I thought I'd end up having to go and getting into combat nonstop that I couldn't win with my monk character. But I might actually be high enough level to take on that fight now. Well, with these characters.
If not over, then through.
Not through, then around. Whoa. Everybody sneak. Dead Githyanki warrior.
All I wanted was to play. To play.
Huh. Who were we talking about playing with? And who are we?
Best be on my way.
Another dead Githyanki. A desk that's locked. Interesting.
Come on, open up.
Ring of Mental Inhibition. When a foe fails a saving throw against one of your spells or actions, they gain mental fatigue for 2 turns. Oliver's diary. Dear diary, day 1. Nothing ever happens in this town. I'm ready to go to the gate. If Mother won't let me, I'll run away myself. She says my lungs are too weak for the smoke, but how am I living at all when all I do is milk the road? Day 7. Huh. A strange fog is descending over our town. Hasn't left in days. Getting harder to breathe. Mother is eating her words, saying that we should head out to the cities to stay for a while until it lifts. We go at dawn. Day 14. We try to leave, but there are creatures from beyond the grave, skulking around the outskirts of our land. It's too late. Day 21. The roads are all possessed, knocking down their fence, battling and bashing one another to death, dying then fighting again. The shadows are everywhere, right outside our window. I can't see more than a few strides out. Day 28. I'm not dead yet, but I'm going to die here, aren't I? I can hardly breathe. Why does it not get into our house? Why doesn't the curse take us already? Day 35. I can't stand this. I've been trying to write a memoir of myself, but it's still no good. I'm too weak to pen fine words. I'm going to die unremembered. Be what may. It's getting pointless to cower in here. There is nothing we can do about this all-encroaching dark. Tomorrow, I will walk out into the fog, and I will laugh. With love, a farmhand forever to be unknown. Stuffed owlbear toy. Wow, it can see pretty much everything. Way outside of where it actually is. But we're over here, I mean, it's over there, so forget it. We don't need it. We don't need to bother it.
Might be useful.
Unless we do. Alright, so this is the house deep in shadows. Is that supposed to be part of some quest? Oh yeah, I forgot about the bell. Alright, alright. Shadow Curse Lands. Rescue the Tieflings. Rescue the Grand Duke. Lift the Shadow Curse. Find Zevlor. Investigate the Selûnite Resistance. Investigate further in Last Light Inn. Alright, well.
Something good here.
How did I miss that guy?
Time to press ahead.
Alright, we're gonna save. We're gonna come over here. We're gonna go up there. We're gonna confront that guy. And hopefully take him out. Saved in case, you know, everything falls apart. And we decide to abandon this course of action.
These boots have seen everything.
We'll go there. Alright, everybody failed a perception check. But I know what it is. It's an ambush. So I'm going to trigger the ambush. I'm going to trigger the ambush. Whoa. Kind of expected, kind of unexpected. Good, good. Gather into a group. Thank you for playing. What? How'd she go down already? Fine, we'll deal with that. Gale.
No time for pain.
Take you.
My turn. Find a route.
Nice. Very nice. Alright. First things we're gonna do is take a greater healing potion. If I can spell. We're going to use our action surge to actually be able to attack this round. Huh. Alright, fine. Is it you? No? Is it you? You. Gale, sometimes you amaze me at how... Nothing. Never mind. Rage. Nice. And keep the wizard alive. Are we doing anything else? Dead Harbor.
We've saved me.
Drink that. And again, this may hurt a little. I don't need to move to cast this spell. Urgh. Wait. Lightning bolt? Witch bolt? Hmm. Again, keep the wizard alive.
Some healing for a wizard in need.
You're always whining. Sheesh. Fairlack, I need you to stay up. So far, this is the best I've done on this attempt. Which is kind of sad. I still fire a shot? Yes, but not promising anyway.
I cannot die. Please help me.
No! I don't want to, I don't have to. And you can't make me. We'll just sit here and heal a little bit. You guys can come after us when you're ready. Otherwise, I'm fine with just shooting you from a distance.
What should I do?
What should you do? I don't know. Pick her up.
I must heal.
Oh, there was one more still? Alright. Stop all this madness. Go and help the healer. Can I still attack? No? Alright. We're not in great shape, but we're still alive. And that's the important thing.
I cannot die. Please help me.
How many hit points do you have left? 23, 56, or 51. Alright. Sherlock, sorry for wasting your rage there.
Need to stay focused.
Alright. We're not great, but we're better. Alright, that one's almost down.
Gone with the weave.
Too far. Oh, I'm sorry.
Ready for another round?
My faith will protect me. Heading there.
Too dark. What do you mean, too dark? Meh. Alright, I guess we need to go deal with this a little closer.
A tale for the ages. Of course.
That let him out. Only 1 point left. Come on.
It's gonna feel good.
Karlak, please do the honor. Thank you. Alright, so that's my first time beating that. Putrefied tumor. Interesting. Ironwood Club. We'll send that to camp. Dead Harper.
No traps, please.
Oh, and
Just a brief
short rest.
respite.
Keep going. Better not be cursed.
Shadow Cursed Vines. Black Oleander. It's everywhere. Fool me to think I'd fare better than the other treasure hunters in this god's cursed wasteland. But the promise of a cursed beast as a trophy was a temptation I couldn't leave behind. Bloody needle blights took me by surprise, though. I'm not sure how. How could I have expected anything less? It's all so much worse than I imagined. I found a key up here, but unless it unlocks a chest full of water and sunlight, I've no use for it. And where is this key? Is it in the chest? I bet it's in the chest.
Couple turns should do it.
Still a success. Ooh, ring of self-immolation. Set yourself on fire to gain heat. And why would I want that? I mean, I'll take the ring, but why would I want to be on fire? To gain heat? Excuse me. Why would I want to gain heat at all? Alright, so this place didn't really lead anywhere. That's that wagon of things.
What's inside?
I'll tell you what's not inside. Fresh fish. Alright. This is the way we came. But I want to get to that shadow-cursed camp. Wherever it is. Or camp in the shadow-cursed lands. Well, there was something we should have noticed. There's something I noticed. What are these? Oh no, not again. Alright. This is gonna be ugly. Because we are in pretty much no condition to take these guys on.
Say bye-bye.
Okay, first things first, get rid of this one. Second, I'm already sick of this guy.
Survival is all that matters. Fall by my hand.
Alright, fine.
Talk to me.
I don't know if they're undead or not, but let's go for this. Nope. Alright. Fortunately, we do have another fireball. Karlak, if you would do us the honor. Although I should have had you do it at a distance.
Can't give up.
%40 chance was successful. Alright. Now, as I was saying, I found a chest up here.
Should get some rest. I need to keep sharp.
Yeah, we're gonna rest soon. We're gonna rest really soon. As in, as soon as I get done looting these guys. Excuse me. Oy. Talk about a pain. Anybody need to talk? No? Alright. And a quick save. And back out there.
Can't slow down.
Bagda's diary. I need to rest. I will make it. But if I don't, let these words tell my story. The curse came. Most ran away. Or most ran. My Ron included. But I'd spent too long in the trenches of this town, building up what little I had to let it go. Took what I could in the barrow and followed. I was slower, but I made it nearly. God's damned barrow broke, but I'm nearly out. Just need one last rest. A breath or two, and to tell my story. Sorry, Bagda. Whatever. You didn't make it.
Right tool will do the trick.
Ooh, this one's challenging. Almost. Not really worth it. Like I mentioned earlier, I've had more secure ones that were chests that were less rewarding.
Here goes nothing.
Light that up. And who might we be? He who was. Interesting. I mean, in Marvel, you have He Who Remains, and now we have He Who Was.
Where lies your guilt?
The waning moon.
You walk in the darkness unafraid. How curious.
Wouldn't say unafraid.
A fair point. Perhaps this one could assist us. The murdered lie silent. The raven asks, will you be their voice? Forgive me. It has been some time since I spoke to another. This woman tended a bar where she took her patrons, her friends, into her confidence, promised their secrets were safe with her. Yet she turned their words into knives and stabbed them in the back. They died because of her, and to this day her victims lie unavenged. Death is not the end, merely another beginning. I seek a record of this one's crimes, written in her own hand. Through it, I can summon her spirit and force her to face trial for her crimes. My reasons are of no consequence. Your soul sparks with justice, with fortitude. This is your chance to bring a murderer to justice, to avenge her victims. Will you take it?
Yeah, sure.
I thank you. As to those who died by her words. Go to the distillery, the one she calls the Waning Moon. Find the ledger.
Yeah, unafraid is a bit strong.
To me.
I don't know that I trust you, dude. Alright. Gloomweaver. I don't even know what that is. Humanoid. I think he's half drow, but I'm not sure. Race, Shadar Kai. These elves were transformed by the Shadowfell until nothing remained but a mournful, joyless existence between life and death. Interesting. He's a tough one.
If you do not approve, you can leave.
Alright, so not sure where that is that we're supposed to go to for this. Find the ledger. So way over here. Interesting. Chasm. There are some dead harpers up here. Glorious vaulting. See invisibility. Papa Geno. We were running around trying to find the borders of that blight. The ruins east of Last Light proved to be highly dangerous with deep, biting shadows. Another suspicious one is that house on the hillock a little farther on. Seems dark and empty, but voices come from there. One of the others swears to me that he heard a child's laughter and saw Githyanki warriors approach the house from a distance. Surely his imagination must be getting the better of him out here. No, I heard the laughter, and I saw the bodies. So, no. Alright, climb down here. We'll check these crates for anything useful.
Anything of use?
No, not really.
Something over there.
Dig, dig, dig.
This grave is a mess. Probably an animal's doing.
Ellie May. You've seen this name before.
Have I? It would be nice if it told me where I saw the name before. Alright, so I have covered a fair amount of this map today. Not everything, of course, but a fair amount. Let's go back to Last Light and talk to people. Maybe. Maybe find that other exit.
I sold a pair of boots to that traitor. Can't believe it.
Hey there.
Let me work my magic.
What magic?
Wits and blades always sharp.
The mighty claw.
Well, well, well.
That's interesting. 2,000 gold, though. Don't know if it's worth that. Alright, save again. I guess that's the exit?
There's more where that came
For
from.
the other part of the world? Universe? Really, guys? Really? You could see them and you... Just...
I'll feel that one later.
Yeah, probably. You could see the traps, but you still couldn't help but set them off. Angry! Alright, I really have no reason to go in this direction. Every quest thing is to the south, but I feel like this is the right way to go, at least for the moment.
Always room for more?
Of course, might not be able to go any further than this. Don't really see anywhere to go.
Something over there.
Yeah, it's another chest. No big deal. See invisibility, bloodlust, bane. This Marcus is looking pretty dead over there. Looks like there's been a murder. A murder. Oh, wait. Maybe that's the guy I killed. Save before I loot his body. Or check his body. Alright, so it doesn't really look like there's anything to do over here. Maybe. Couple of open graves. But that is as far as we can go. And apparently we still haven't finished searching this place. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Come on, something good. Rippling force mail. Gain force conduit when taking slashing, piercing, or bludgeoning damage. Disadvantage on stealth checks. Might be good for Lizelle. I will send it to Karlak for the moment. So it wasn't bad, but nothing particularly great. Alright, I know we came down here. And I know we wandered through this area. But let's see if there's anything down here. Again. Alright, last light holds no hope for me. No hope for me of good stuff, that is. Alright, back out we go into the scary night.
Yeah. There's more where that came from.
Wish we had stone or steel.
Alright, so I guess what we'll do is come down here and go through the scary area. Scary part of town. Whoso Corliss. We fight Corliss up here? I don't remember. Don't remember Corliss at all, frankly. Quick save. And then we enter the dark and scary part of for the forest. Rethwin Mason's Guild. Alright. Open the big scary doors.
See that symbol on the ground? That was a Mason's Guild.
Maybe a nice big hammer for Karlak.
Gorilla, what are you doing over there? Hey, Ducky. How's it going? Gold, Method Wing, Slime, Nothic Eye. Interesting. Oh, I hope you feel better. I'm doing alright. Could always use a little more sleep, but meh. Beyond that, I'm good. I hope you feel better very soon. Whee! I have no reason to come back here, but hey, why not? Maybe that's just a state of being these days. Everyone could use more rest. Thank you. Especially after this long weekend. I could use the extra rest. Gorilla, did you disappear on me? You did. Alright. May have missed out on an opportunity. Get to know someone.
Let this be a warning. Those who defy Shah's will shall suffer darkness without her blessing. Here lies the Grand Mason, his bones and lies exposed. A pile of crushed bones of varying shapes, sizes, and creatures.
Interesting. Ooh, more infernal iron. Iron. Yeah, it's been working, but with the Thanksgiving holiday here in the U.S., I haven't had to be there since Wednesday, technically. Although I didn't go in because my wrist was kind of messed up last week. So, a Saturday, Monday, there wasn't, when I went in to try to do some work, some minimal work, there was very little I could actually do. Fortunately, my wrist is much better now. I think I must have just strained my wrist or something, lifting some stuff, heavy stuff here in the house.
I've been catching myself smiling more lately. I think that's your fault.
Yeah, and I didn't mean to talk to you, so go away. Oh, thank you. But it's all good. I feel much better now. And having a very, very short work week last week didn't hurt either. No, just strained my wrist last week. We had some boxes and things that we needed to move around, and I took care of it. It was easy, and I felt fine afterwards, but my wrist got pretty bad afterwards. It was just throbbing while even just sitting still. Nope, at home. And so, largely, just worked for home last week and did nothing. I felt terrible for not really doing anything for work, but wasn't much I could do.
Something over there.
Interesting. It is. I admit that. Still. I felt bad. Yeah, that's a miss. Try again. Thank you. Interesting. What were the Masons hiding? Congratulations on finding this place, thief, but your journey ends here. Well, not much of a thief. But let's see what's going on. Let's see what they stored down here. So far, nothing worth threatening anybody over.
That might be worth a look.
Thinking traps. I know. I mean, yeah, I got hurt, but really wasn't all that bad in terms of damage. And they don't even know me. Harvest of Memory. Brought to the Shadowfell, which is a reflection of the world you're in, and a dark reflection too, rife with wickedness and twisted echoes and despair, by their Raven Queen. The Shadowkai are elves. Not elves as you might find along the Sword Coast, but elves that reflect their home with their physiology and attitude. On the whole, they are cruel, nasty-minded people who are nonetheless singularly devoted to their queen and her domain of power. That domain is life and death, and in their unwavering fealty to their mistress, the Shadowkai perform the thankless duty of ferrying the memories of the dead for her to admire in a kind of memory-based menagerie. Interesting. Send that to camp. The Corsairs of Luskan. This cultural analysis spends a good number of pages on Luskan. Tucked like a gold fillings, or some would say a pus-filled abscess, at the mouth of the river Mirar, Luskan is the city of merchant princesses. Swarthy bandit princess, and the most diverse, cutthroat, and fractured cabal of pirates on Toril. Torn into factions, these piratical groups are known as ships. Here the book details each faction with a frankly dizzying attention to detail. The one point of interest is that of Ship Kurth faction, which are in fact controlled by a secret mercenary company of Drow, known as Brigand de Earth, run by Jarlaxle, and Kimuriel, a psionic-spaced elf, or drow, and Friends of Dritzt. Oh, really?
What's it gonna take?
Meh. Ooh, good hit. That one's one we really need to deal with.
Moving.
Alright. We'll wait until that one's a little closer. Nice. Well done. Even Gale can hit it. Nice. I'm assuming something was moving in the shadows over there. Where's that bell? Not gonna come closer to the wraith? Ah. I haven't played with any of the mods for it. I knew that there were some, but didn't know... I don't know much about them, other than they exist. Uh-huh. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Does it do anything about the camera not being able to move over certain things or flying up in the air for no good reason?
Let's finish this. Got to press on.
Ah, oh well. That'll hurt. A little help, please. Alright, so we have at least one more over there. I might look into that. I don't mind the camera a whole lot, but it could be so much better.
Time to push my luck again. Let's focus on surviving first.
What? What are you talking about?
Act fast. On the move.
What? How can it disappear when it's not even its turn? Interesting.
No choice but to keep going.
Light. Alright, I don't see this thing. But I'm willing to bet it's nearby.
What should I do?
Hang out? I don't know. Do you not have a torch? You do have a torch. Why are you not pulling it out?
Mate.
Yep, not at all. Nice. Should be dead.
Before the shadows, there was once a house full of warmth and children's laughter in this one's life.
No more.
No more. You can almost taste the sour ale that once clung to this soul's breath. He was insensible when the shadows came for him.
Everything.
Calloused hands work a hammer and chisel around a massive slab of rock. Months from now, a face will take shape. A distant memory of a man stretching his back with a groan. Another day of hauling masonry blocks done.
Rule of fly.
What's inside?
You decided to stop going? Oh no. Saloon's devotee. This diary records the life of John Meadowland. He suffered from lycanthropy, becoming a werebear at the event of a full moon. Cured of his condition by a priestess of Saloon, John Meadowland exchanged his claws for a great sword and a cause. He would keep this priestess. Her name was Erlona, safe from all trouble on the highways and byways. Further, he would bear witness to her many miracles, for Erlona was a saint of the goddess, and gifted even more than he could have imagined. They never fell in love, though their friendship was quite something.
Let's see what this does.
How quickly things change, and Thorms are Saloonite through and through. The Thorms are Saloonites through and through. Or so I believed. So I believed. Perhaps Ketherick only converted for Melodia, and with her death, and then his daughters, his faith died too. But to turn to Shar? It beggars belief. Ketherick's justiciars are growing greater in number and more determined to rout out any traces of saloon in Wraithwind. Why do they think this town was built? One cannot rip out the foundations of a building and expect it to remain standing. Brother and I remain the last two bastions of Our Lady of Silver in the town. The few, the trusting few, come to worship in secret by moonlit nights. Others converts all. Whether they truly believe, I cannot say. Impossible, isn't it? Sick of standing idle while the justiciars gain power in our humble town. What will we become What will become of us if we allow it? I met a man who was no man, touched by a devil, or maybe worse, but he offered me something I couldn't refuse. Help. The time is now. Ketherick's justiciars, their stronghold in the temple below, they will be wiped out, all of them. I didn't ask how. I just want them gone. Let the Harpers have Ketherick now. They'll make short work of him. If I can read, it might be nice. Hiccup. Hiccup like a hiccup.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Ooh. Spicy. I got it.
With a flick of the wrist.
Watch, there's almost going to be nothing in here. Helmet of Arcane Acuity. Whenever you deal damage with a weapon attack, you gain Arcane Acuity for 2 turns. Worthless. Shadow Curse lands just a little bit to the, I think, south of Last Light Inn. Alfred, you're probably surprised that I'm writing, though no more surprised than me. You warned me of Thorn's malice, yet I took up hammer and trowel to build that cursed tower. You warned me of coming war, yet I built the prison that would contain his foes. You warned me. I did not listen. It is my deepest regret, and I must atone. I know more about the tower's construction than anyone, and possess innumerable tools and supplies. Besides, gather your allies at Last Light, and let us devise a plan to infiltrate Moonrise. Ketherick plans for war. He expects to face halberds and staves in light of day. We will end him with a dagger to the back before he can so much as raise a blade. I don't expect you to forgive me, but I hope you'll try. Your brother, Morfred. Easier than I expected, since I didn't get the Harpers killed at that first battle. And so they've actually been helping me because I actually found where I was supposed to be going. So it's been better than it had been in my other game. Secret societies of the Sword Coast exposed. Harpers, Shadow Druids, the Order of Clerd, Dark Justiciars. Jake's Encyclopedia of Eels. I find it hard to believe that it would actually be an Encyclopedia of Eels. Alright, maybe they are. Or maybe it is. Yeah, clothing. Yeah, that is a little obvious there. Logbook 12/13/71. Sent 2 druids, some of the newer recruits up north. Village there has had 2 years of failed crops and unlikely to survive the next winter. A group from Baldur's Gate arrived. They've set up camp on the edge of the forest. Excuse me. 2 bears and a fox came by. Their territory had been burned out. I think this is the same book I saw over in the Emerald Glade. A carefully drawn diagram of Moonrise Towers. A circle of writing draws your attention, as though something has been stashed in the Tower of Prison's dungeon.
Spot at the base of Moonrise Towers. Worth a look.
When I eventually get there. Sure. I'm not rushing. My inventory's just fine, I'll have you know. Just fine. Knock. Nice. Disguise self. Misty step. Darkness. Undoubtedly. There's a disturbance in the force, and it is my inventory. Visibility, speed, vaulting, dark vision. I think this just closes the door, but let's find out.
Lovely little pick-me-up.
And I must have opened that. Yep. Alright. I am most curious about that. It appears to be an elevator. And it is an elevator. Where does it take us? Ah, okay. Just back to the surface. Arabella!
Hey! I know you! You're...
Gonna kill these things.
Twist 'em up!
Nicely done.
Arabella. Kid from the Druid's Grove. That snake woman nearly did her in. Looks like she's learned a thing or two.
Sorry. It knocks the wind right out of me. That's who I'm looking for. Mom and Pops, I mean. When Zevlor... When he... Well... There was an ambush. Mum yelled, "Run!" So we ran. I could hear him running behind me. Till I couldn't. Still can't find him.
Still laughing
Better
over
you can.
Spring
You'll help me, I
crying
just
in
know
the
it.
distance.
Thanks, miss. I knew you'd help me again. The vines won't last forever. I don't suppose I can stay with you. Just till you find Mum and Pops. I won't be any trouble, I swear it.
Sure.
Oh, thanks. You're the best. So you send Mum and Pops there. I'll be waiting, hero lady.
Spring has clued me in. Some bad news on the parents. They are not gonna make it. Or correction, did not make it. Whew, 28. Hopefully she'll be alright in the end. Hopefully. Good job, Gale. You didn't screw up. Yep.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Here lies Bronick Larrow, blacksmith of renown. May he make iron sing in the afterlife.
On my way.
This is a little suspicious.
Here lies Sister Kevin. A more devoted mendicant never lived. Here rots Treston Brumwilt, philanderer and wicked excuse for a husband. May the crows use this marker as a privy.
Nothing? Alright.
That might be worth a look.
True Love's Caress. One magical pair of rings. This allows the wearer to receive warding bond from a creature wearing the matching ring. Interesting. Interesting. In the 5th year of our union, we faced the biggest hurdle yet. My parents became quite ill, and we became their caretakers. It was a dark and difficult time, filled with emergencies of every possible type. Gone were the easeful days, in which our time was our own. Our days were filled with work, each other, and little else. During our darkest moments, I wondered if we'd survive, but the bond of love we had was resilient. It could bend and bend and bend, but would not break, no matter the pressure. Aww.
In memory of Eberk Trollleader. His tall tales shall be greatly missed.
Alright, so what was in the graves? It looks like something climbed out. Because that's Murphy's Law in life, unfortunately. I have more than my share of that. I said H. Corpse Rose Salts. Was it? Corpse Rose. Salts of cloves. Okay, whatever. Extract all ingredients. Someone open the door and let Ducky in. Ah. Well, that's interesting. It's broken in an interesting way. Web grenade. Hey, thanks for the bits. Having problems wordings. Thanks for the bits, Knights. Took me a moment to find out what it was and where it was, and but thank you.
Our swords will never slice as true. Here rests Callista Freeclaw, legendary brawler. Died in his sleep, to the surprise of many.
To the surprise of no one. Alright. Why is this open? Quick save. Because bad news is almost certainly going to follow us here. Dagger, nothing special. Ooh, Ice Bite robe. Armor of Agathis. Gain 15 temporary hit points and deal 15 cold damage to any creature that hits you with a melee attack. I think Gale might need that.
Charmed, I'm sure.
What do we have him in? Yeah, that's for Wrath. He doesn't need Wrath. He needs extra hit points.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Something good here, I hope.
Probably not. I'm hearing whispers. That's not a good sign.
Don't waste a step.
Alright, there's some people down there. Sister Lidwin. Did I mention bad news? This is probably going to be bad news. Level 6 undead. Bad news. Chimera lock.
I have something to ask.
Don't call the doctor yet. I've got potions, sutures. I know I can do this. Oh, you're a patient. This is the children's ward. Triage is back that way.
Uh-huh.
That's Arabella's father. Or was Arabella's father.
Excuse me. They have seen everything. Stupid boots.
Not dead, merely medicated to ease the pain.
Thank you, my dear ducky. Yeah, I'm gonna have all the nightmares, I'm sure. Meh, we'll go straight. No, extras. And failed that. Oh, no. Did it. Nice.
I see movement. The patient's awake. Hello? Can you hear me?
Huh.
Not much left now, but you're welcome to look.
She frightens me. Purple worm toxin, nice. Remedial potion. I guess we'll take it. Anything we want to get rid of? No? Alright.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to tend to my patient.
Your patient is dead, man. Still, there's stuff in here that might be valuable that I can, you know, just take right to her and sell. I'm deeply concerned by an undead nurse, though. Deeply concerned. By the river.
Let's see.
Yeah, I'm never gonna forget Silent Hill. I never even played it, and I will never forget it. Wraithwind House of Healing's inventory of various poultices, tonics, and potions. Supplies appear to have dwindled dramatically in its final days, and upon the book's front cover is scrawled on a message in black ink. Justitia's Eleni, no exceptions. By the river. I can't sing. Can't sing a lick. But, at least in terms of undead, if it's going to leave me alone, I'm going to leave it alone. Blood bank. Joy. No, I think this area is more likely to give me nightmares than, dealing with her. Yeah, I have problems with some puzzle games, and I've never really been one for horror. No. Horror in the first place. So, I probably wouldn't do too well at a horror-based puzzle game. My brother, on the other hand, absolutely loved the Silent Hill series.
Here to see the doctor? Are we poorly? Are we desperately poorly?
Nope, we're good.
Oh, not so well. But well enough to wait. Join the line, and you will be seen. Be patient. Be well.
Right. Good part of me thinks I should just kill these two nurses. But they haven't done anything to me, and...
You're not sick. Not sick at all.
don't seem inclined to attack.
Wait in line. Oh, not so well. But well enough to wait. Join the line, and you will be seen. Be patient. Be well.
Alrighty. She's getting a little pushy.
You're not sick. No. Oh, not so well. Yes, but all must wait. The doctor's hands are full. Join the line. You will be seen.
I don't need to be seen. Oof. That failed brutally. And no, I'm not going to waste inspiration on that.
Cruelty. Such callousness. And in our time of need. Away.
That's what I was trying to do.
Pestilence and sin. Sisters, protect the patients.
There are no patients. And to be perfectly honest, I was trying to get away from you. Yeah, don't run away. It won't help you any. Next. This should be the killing blow. Yep.
Open up.
Didn't particularly want to kill her. Just wanted to get away. Carebound's a gift. Strong paralytic poison. Interesting.
Bet I can crack that open.
Without a thought.
I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon.
Several unbound scrolls have been slid among the final pages, demanding that healers turn away wounded harpers and Selûnites and reserve their tonics for the wounded Dark Justicias on the orders of General Ketheric Thorn. Which figures. Another key. What's frosted here? Arsonist oil. Nice. Blood bank. That's pretty much it. You're terrifying. Have a great day. These guys don't look so friendly. I don't think I'll go that way. Right now. Oh, this is not good.
Your eyes are sharp, sisters. Tend to your scalpels so that I may say the same of them.
Malice Thorn.
Speak up.
I'm guessing related to Ketheric.
The objective of the Scalpel Sisters is to soothe. For the scalpel indeed is an extension of Shah. See how the patient reacts when I but stroke the right nerve. Hear its comfort, hear the very melody of mercy.
I don't think that's working the way you think it is.
Show us the extent of your beneficence. Stop. Stay your hand, for it slaps where it should stroke. We can hardly hear the patient's sighs of solace. Perhaps it is our unexpected audience that makes you quiver. Come, step forward. You are no sister, but that matters none. Every student is welcome.
Huh?
Behold, sisters, the very face of ignorance. One who mistakes tenderness for torture. Go on, acquaint the face of ignorance with the true object of our studies.
Absence.
Absence. No other word captures the heart of Shah so very perfectly.
I'm sure Shadowheart would disagree.
Journey that leads from pain to peace.
A stinging truth, but a truth nonetheless.
See? What is the light of eyes but the cancer that causes one to witness the laceration of being?
Yeah, this guy's nuts.
If light is the symptom, then darkness is the cure. For in light there is presence, but in darkness there is absence.
In light is presence, in darkness, absence.
But you, look how the succor of Shah eludes you. See how painfully present you remain. We do not wish to see you suffer so. Let us cure you.
Let's go with religion. Should have gone with something else. Go with lucky. Ugh. Yeah, I'm good, thanks.
Try as you might, you can't think of any relevant teachings.
There.
The sisters' blades are unkempt, rusted with blood. Even in your skilled hands, a clean cut would be difficult.
I have no idea what I'm doing here.
As yet still streaked with imprecision. That much I must concede. How to steady their hands, I wonder.
I recommend Fireball. Not enough. So close. We'll use it, the, whatchamacallit. Oh, even worse. Alright, never
There
mind.
is misdirection in your words. You seek to linger in your sickness. Sisters, what say we to such wretches?
The scalpel soothes. Come sing its song. We would hear your melody of mercy.
I was hoping for Gale first. 276 hit points. Jesus.
This flesh must be flayed.
Master Surgeon's work is my honor.
Instrument system. Still, yes, sir. The saw's teeth will open the way for a shadow.
Yeah. Where's disarming attack? Where on earth is disarming attack? Sure, somebody has it. I'm sure I have it.
Concentrate.
That didn't do a whole lot. Did a little. Then she ran off. You don't just run into battle then run out. Sorry, guy. There was nothing I could do for you anyway.
Open up.
Intangible spirit. Nice. Darn it. How about this?
Blood has pooled in the brain. I must open the crate.
Thanks, Gale. Ooh, that was a good hit. All right. That was weird.
Take you.
think I need to get this guy down as quickly as possible. What in the world? Counterspell. You know, being on fire wasn't enough. Needed you to explode, too. Whoops. Didn't mean to cancel her turn. Huh? No, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to move up here and use Thunder Wave. But, oh well. Turn again. Just normal. I can't remember what it was called, but nothing special. I know there are harder ones, and a lot of people like to play on the harder difficulties, but, I almost always go for just your normal default difficulty. At least when I first play. I don't buy that. Nice, he's almost gone. And this might get rid of him. Yes. Good job, Gale, for once. Oh. That's not a good sign. Confused. Alright. I'll gladly take that hit if I don't have to take a hit from Karlach or my main character here.
Let's light them up.
Watch this.
All right. Survive the confusion. Great. Okay. Everything's fine. Syringe. Hand me my syringe. Equips the surgeon with a crusty, rusted syringe, allowing him to cast "This won't hurt" a bit. And what does that do? Artificial leech. Hand me my leech. Alright. These are terrifying. Surgeon Subjugation Amulet. Once per long rest, when scoring a critical hit on a humanoid, the wearer can paralyze the target for 2 turns. Oh lord. Battered loot? Pick up, but I'm going to be selling that. Crystalline lens. Elixir of dark vision. That's good. Eagle feather, potion of flying. Camp supplies. Korean hair. Potion of supreme healing. Nice. E. Tarpon. Hand me my Trepin. Excuse me. These are weird abilities. That is a weird use. Or weird mod. I'm only bullying him slightly. Bone saw. Hand me my saw. These are all weird. This is a weird place.
What's hiding here?
Why are you going up there for something right there? Alrighty then.
What path lies before me?
That's a good question when you keep running all over the place. Bottled eye. Preserve mind flayer's parasite. Bottled tentacles. Bottled solvent. Useless and limp, a mind flayer's parasite hangs suspended in a jar, clear mucoid fluid. Though dead, it can still be admired. Can it though? Would it though? Where are you going? Rows of books. The price of pride. Record of Ketheric Thorm's speech to his troops before his victory over the druids and harpers. Take this, you there. Take this from me. That is gold, friends. Let those who are coveters and cravens among you, take my gold and go. There's enough to keep you warm in the winter. But in those cold and lonely winters to come, you will look into the bought flames and the purchased hearth, and see a bargained for peace, and then you'll realize that such retirement comes at the price of pride. Go on, take it. Take it and go. Those who are not afraid of me, those who are not afraid and me, we won't stop you. But nor shall we know a winter in which the coin of regret is idly spent. Instead, we shall know blood and fury, and a triumph worthy of a flame reconcilable only with heaven. I swear it. Against us arrayed as a group of fools, let them be our bank vault. Let us raid them, friends. Let us grow rich on screams. Alrighty. See you in a bit. Lunar Dark Lies. Blah. I didn't even notice the desk up here, to be honest. I just happened to turn around and see it. This soot-stained scroll is a list of the dead, specifically casualties of battle. It is dated 986 Dale Reckoning, about a half a millennium ago, and signed by Malice Thorm. Titus Craft, Justitia, Decapitation. Lodson Evan, Justitia, Blood Loss. Unknown Slew Knight, Arcane Burns. Unknown Smashed Skull, Morin Ma, Justitia, Split in Two. Unknown Druid, Crushed Windpipe. From these names follow hundreds of others. A final index catalogs objects picked from various corpses, daggers, pins, and jewelry of all sorts. Excuse me. Protection from energy. An introduction to the weave. Pass. That would be a head. An open heresy. Few recognize Shar as a goddess of creation or Saloon as a goddess of destruction, yet both are true. I've read this before a few times. Never mind. Excuse me. Scroll of Fear. Be perfectly honest, I didn't think I was going to win that fight. The fact that I did is a miracle. Speak with dead. Will you, though? Yoink. Neat. An elevator. Easy. Yoink. Old person. Old person. Death is too powerful a force for even a single god to contain. It is a duty that has been passed from hand to hand, splintered into smaller pieces, disease, war, funeral rites, but there must always be an overseer of the cycle as life falls away. For countless eons, it was Jurgil, the lord of the end of everything, presided over mortality with his unblinking stare, until even he grew weary. Young Ball, Bane, and Merkel must have thought themselves conquerors when they came for the god of death, yet he used their ambitions to free himself. Merkel claimed primacy over death from Jurgil's bargain, but even he does not rule death alone. What is murder if not the most violence of death, seized by Ball and his incessant greed? What need would there be for noble Kelemvor to judge passing souls if one deity could hold the process entire? Even gods can die, after all. Those who worship death should remember that above all else. That's a keeper. I'm good, not trapped.
Come on, open up.
The invisibility. Roll of blindness. Ink. Lords of Madness. Inogu. Alright, I'm going to save real quick, then take a quick break. The dog needs to go out, so I'll be right back.